Al shall do unto one side of the equation what thou does it to the other. I love if math.
Hey CVA Integrated Math 3 students, you might ask yourself, which step have you taken today? Some of you are just sitting there, I don't want to do it. Maybe you're thinking I can do it. You're starting to stand up, I want to do it. How do I do it? Okay, I'm going to try, take a step. I can do it. One day you'll say, I will do it. And then you will say in past tense, yes, I did it. This is a grid view to navigate all your slides, including late work. Mr. Frank, it's that time.
It's time for game plans.
Week number 8, September 26th to September 30th, 2022. Next week is October. We are in Module 8 review. We are finished with Module 8. Students will be able to collect and interpret data so that it's useful to a specific audience on the Module 8 test. We got our school and room 902 news. Our class meets every Wednesday, 1:30 to 2:15 through eCadence conferences. Grades. Just as a reminder, just because you turn in a late assignment doesn't mean I grade it. Okay? You have to go through late work. I need some payment. Watch the video. I'll show you in a second. Khan Academy is 15% in your grade. Our next check is this Friday at 3 p.m. You need a total of 120 minutes since August 10th. If you need some help figuring out your Khan Academy learning minutes, you can go ahead and click on this video that my TA Pamela created a while ago. Attendance and participation points off if your cameras are off, and including if you're also late. I'm now grading Edpuzzle week at a glance, and based off of the questions you answer. And if you're ever absent for any reason during a live synchronous session, you can click on the CVA absent assignment. If you need help, don't forget to schedule your mandatory 101 one time for the semester. If you miss it, do late work. And office hours are 1:30 to 2:15 on Tuesdays, but if you reach out to me at basically any time, click on this link. It's a Google form that kind of organizes all my office hours. It's really helpful. Sense of urgency here. As of 9/26 Monday, we are 80% finished with the school year. We have about 81.7% left. For first semester, as of 9/26 Monday, we are about 38.8% done. We're almost 40% done with the first semester, guys. We only have about 60% left. The first quarter will end on October 5th. Someone asked, how can I get my quiz dropped because they missed a quiz? Well, increase my subscriber accounts. I think we're at 450 as I checked. I forgot to update this one. School news, CVA online tutoring every day, Monday to Friday. These are online tutors who are willing to help you for any of your subjects. Take advantage of this, guys. I wish I had more access like tools like this when I was in high school, so I want you to take advantage of it. It might seem scary, but just do it once and it'll totally help you. Find the conference link in the Beehive in eCadence. Beehive is like a class that you're kind of assigned to that has all the CVA resources. Dun, 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 dun. I've been doing these academic interventions. Basically, if you're below 60%, I need to reach out to you and your parents and tell you the fastest way to increase your grades. So if your grade is currently below 60%, I'm working my way from the bottom. Teenager pro tip. If you just do what you're supposed to, you won't get in trouble. Remember, the worksheets are usually one Google document, 8.5. So if you go to point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever the example is, that's just a particular location on that lesson. I already told you guys about our essential question. Okay, today, discussion 8.1 is opening at 8 a.m. WAG number 8, you're going to go to your Edpuzzle. I think I call this now 8.4C. Let me write that. Basically, you go to your Edpuzzle, you watch this week at a glance video. Is going to ask you questions, and it just tells me you paid attention. 8.40 and 8.05 is going back. So go back to your Google document for 8.0. You already did the pretest. You already did the red, orange, and yellow. Now you're just going to do green. So complete the chart above. What will you learn? Or what did you learn? So you're doing this part right here. Let me highlight it for you. You're doing this section right here. You can put X's in there. So modify your old Google document. And then complete this post test. It's the same exact test, but I want you to take it again. It's going to auto grade it for you, and then you write down your score. You should be showing your work of how you did the problem. Some people are inserting pictures for each one of these. You don't need to do that. All you can do is just, I don't know, if you're writing on a piece of paper, just turn in that piece of paper. 8.05, you're going to watch the solutions to the post test and list 3 mistakes you made and explain your understanding. For example, you missed question number 4, so you write number 4. Put down the problem. Redo it. And then my misconception about this problem was, write a sentence. I thought it was a sample, not a population. Remember, my week at a glance here is just a suggestion. You could do all these assignments in one day if you wanted to, but it's a lot of work. Tuesday, we're going to do a Module 8 test review. So you are taking your first test of the semester. Directions, you get a menu of choices. You need to complete a minimum of 1. So if you want full credit, you have to do 1, okay? And it's telling you that this assignment is worth 600 points. You need to take it and then do the corrections. Take it and do the corrections. Extra credit if you do 2 of them. And you're going to see that there's 3 options on here. So let's go here. Not yesterday, but, well, maybe yesterday. A couple of years ago, I was watching the Chargers game, and they kept making the same mistake. 2 plays in a row, and it pushed them off the 1-yard line. So we're not going to do that in this math class. And so I call it the pre-game show. You're going to watch how to complete quiz corrections if you haven't done this already. It's a 7-minute video. Just watch it once. It's telling you what to do. So option number 1, you can complete a Module 8 practice test from last year. So you take it, show your work, watch and complete test corrections. That's what I just showed you up here. And then these are the solutions. Okay? Option number 2 is go back to quiz number 1 that you had. And I should put in a link in here so that's easy for you to get to. Or if you came into class late, meaning you just came in like last week and you want this option, I'll put a blank PDF and then the video solutions. And then option number 3 is this was actually the test I gave out to students last year. So you're doing the same thing. You're going to take it like a practice worksheet or old test, and then you're going to complete quiz corrections, and those are the video solutions. So you only need to do 1 of these for full credit, and then max you can do 1 more. Now the common mistake students make when I say quiz corrections, just watch this video. It's going to explain it to you. Students who get dinged on points are like, hey, how come I didn't get full credits? Because you didn't do quiz corrections, so watch it. Wednesday I'll see you guys in class and we'll review for your test. And I'm not assigning anything on Wednesday. Thursday I need to open up a folder for you to turn in your work. 8.4 is due, and then 8.5 is due. I'm going to open up the test. I'll give you more details about that. Now, you might be asking how come that's not on a Friday. Well, I'm opening it 1 day early, and I'll show you guys the due date for the test later. But remember, I don't usually check it that day or the next day or 2, so you have more time. Khan Academy is due by 3 p.m. there. Alright, red light, yellow light, green light tells you when assignments are considered late and you have to go through late work. So anything here in red, a missed one-on-one interview with me, go through here. I've been starting to get more commercials, and you guys should start seeing those in my intros and outros. This is what I'm asking you to turn in for packet 8.4. It is 8.4, 8.5, the module 8 test review, and I need to put in here the post test 8.0 for 8.05. So I just put in here Friday. I mean, I put on the calendar Thursday. Let's just do Thursday. But I'm not going to check it. It's not a big deal. Now, if I do complain to you, like, Mr. Ng, like, you're not grading my work by the time of the due date, that means I would actually move all of your due dates by this time. So anything turned in after that is considered late, but that would actually hurt a lot of you. So I'm actually giving you more time. If you're new and you want to know how to turn in your work or how to show your math evidence in math, you can click on here, help number 1. I created this video called Turning in Your Math Work Electronically. It's going to take you step by step. And if you're ever absent, this is the absence assignment there. Let's do a eCadence field trip. 8-week at a glance number 8. 8.1 is this one has the Google Slides. Okay, and this is where I grade it for, you know, that you attended class on time and have your camera on. 8.2, top 5 mistakes students are making in Mr. Ng's class. It's going to open Monday 8 a.m. and then closes by Friday 3 p.m. responded to students. Weekly reflection, I don't open this one until class and you have 24 hours because it's meant to be done in class. This is the packet that you are turning in, 8.4. It has all of these things. And 8.5, the Module 8 test. Let me go ahead and open this up here. Read the directions with you so you can do this later on. It says take out a piece of paper, or if you're doing it electronically, you can just pull up a blank one. Write your name, period, and date, and then title it Mr. Ng Integrated Math 3 Module 8 Test 8185 on 9/29/22. Write down the date you took the test. So I write these words. I'm taking the test on 9:30 Friday or 10:1 Saturday. Write the time you started. Maybe you started at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. and write the time that you ended. The goal is that when you write down the time, you're completing this as an individual in one sitting. So you're not doing it like, hey, I'm doing 30 minutes on a Friday and then 30 minutes on a Saturday. You're doing it one sitting. Write all your math work down on paper and keep it so we can use it for a future assignment, and you'll be turning this in. Number your paper. Conditions, log into your AUHSC Gmail account and sign into Edulastic. This is just a link to Edulastic. For those who are new, I will put a Google Slides of how to sign up for Edulastic. It's a website we use to get and take the test. Module 8 test opens on 9/29/22, which is Thursday at 9 a.m. and it is due and closes the following Friday, 10/7 at 3 p.m. You're going to complete it as an individual in one sitting. Stop using PhotoMath and the internet. They're cheating you of the process called learning. And I mark anyone who has right answers, you don't get full credit anyway. So why would you want a D or an F? Yes, you can use your notes. You can use our lessons. You can use our homeworks. But no, you cannot use the internet or to get help from others. Tips for the test, take your time, and if I need to do any more updates, I'll put them right here. And then when you're done, make sure you've scanned your work and turn it in here. So the test, upload your scanned test work. Let me write that down, make sure it's super clear. I think that's all I have for you guys, but I want to let you know that, hey, one day I want you to know that you climbed the stairs and you can say, yes, I did it. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, 1 and 1 is 2, and 2 is 2 is 4, 3 and 3 is 6, so now let's try some more. 4 and 4 is 8, and 5 and 5 is 10, 6 and